Hey everyone, welcome to the Weekend DSP. This is for the week of October 14th, 2019. Not a whole lot happened this week, so this video will be a little short, but I do want to point out that the schedule this week had an oddity where he was going to skip the Wednesday night stream.
Jay Bowler says, I hope you and Kat get to spend time together tonight. I wish that was that was the reason why I was taking the stream off, but it's not. So, but anyway. Okay. Ready?
Now, the first clip from Jay Bowler says, I hope that you have fun with Kat. And Phil says, I wish that were the reason why I was taking the night off. So that leads to a little bit of speculation. Why would he be taking a night off from streaming if not for Kat? What else could be going on? Well, the second clip that Kama captured, which is almost a minute long, DSP says they're here. And also, whatever is going down earlier than I expected.
They're here? Okay. Well, guys, I'm on the final boss, and I can't beat him. I gotta go. I told you guys I couldn't do a second stream. Well, apparently what's going down is going down early, which I didn't expect. We're almost about to beat it, though. Look at this. Is that 6 hits? I wasn't counting. Is that 6 hits? Alright. Oh my god. Well, that's that. Well, I'm gonna have to try to finish as soon as it is. It'll take me like 20 minutes probably, but I'm gonna have to do this at a future date. It sucks. Oh well. Alright guys, so that is it for today's stream. Thanks to everybody who hung out with me. Sorry I couldn't finish the game in time. At least we're here at the end.
Kama quoted Slenderman on Kiwi Farms, which theorized that Kat had friends come over and wanted to introduce Phil to them. Now, what's hilarious about this is that would mean Phil would turn off the stream after being fetched by Kat and would waddle downstairs in his fucking Sonic shirt. At least he isn't wearing the Sonic hat, which earlier that day he said he would not wear because the detractors would call him autistic.
Alfonso took me $1 and said, "You really think you look stupid with the Sonic hat on?" No, I think it's funny. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's funny. But like I said, sadly these idiots. I'm not even kidding. They made a meme. Which how fucked up is this? Oh, you wear that hat. It means you're autistic or something like that. And I'm like, dude. First of all, you're making fun of autistic people by saying that. And number two, what the fuck? Like, that's what I mean. If I put that on, all I'm doing is giving them what they want, so they can make stupid memes and talk about how Phil's an idiot for wearing the Sonic hat for the next fucking week. So I'm not doing it. I'm not giving them what they want. They can go fuck themselves.
So no Wednesday night stream, no Sonic Cat, and also no Jasper because Cat is on vacation, which might be another clue to why he had to take Wednesday night off.
Jasper is running around the house hyper today. He's bouncing off the walls and shit. But Cat is home from work. She's actually on vacation. And because of that, she's going to be spending a lot more time with him. Therefore, he may not be on the streams this week. We'll see. But typically, when she's home, she likes to spend time with him. So that's why I leave the door closed. Plus, when she's home, she doesn't want to hear me all day doing commentary throughout the house. Because really, if you don't close the door, you hear it all through the house. So.
Now, those of you who have tuned in for some of my restreams have probably seen the Minecraft restreams, where Phil has started doing this naming rights auction where he sells the right to name one of his items to the top contributor of the night. So whoever gave him the most dollars in bits or actual dollars through PayPal gets to name something in his Minecraft world. Sometimes it includes him making a specific object for you, or that just includes him using a name tag on a cat or a cow or a villager or placing a sign on a building. So, or as it turns out, doing nothing sometimes and he gets to catch up on his work. But these naming right auctions have now extended into other mediums, I guess, where the PUBG stream top contributor gets to name the ghost or spider whatever they want. Now, I think this happened before this week, but he sold the naming rights to the skull, and it was going to be Almighty _, and then it turned into Joe Mama, And now, after the PUBG stream, the spider is now named Peter. Get it? Because it's Spider-Man, and it's blue, I guess. And spoiler alert to the week of October 21st, this trend has not gone away. This is going to be a new era for DSP. You're going to get naming rights to name save files, characters in WWE 2. I wouldn't be surprised if he started selling naming rights to the laptop, to the love seat, to the light switch, to the sound foam. Also, while we're talking about new trends arriving on the stream, Phil seems to be just uploading any sort of fan art that gets posted to his forums right up to into the pre-stream slideshow. And this shit has no quality control whatsoever. The Super Mario World one, which is not terrible, I guess, except for it has a huge glaring spelling error. And it also has some weird dates at the bottom of the artwork where it says 2008 to 2000XX. I guess we could take time out and shit on all the pre-stream artwork while we brought up the Super Mario World one. We have the Looney Tunes intro, which doesn't cover the top and bottom of the screen, so you can see the dashboard behind it. We have the Death Stranding one, which is awesome because it looks like DSP is holding a baby. I'm sure that'll completely quash all rumors that he and Kat are having a kid. We have this dumb FBI seal one, which just reiterates the rules, which I don't think is a terrible one to have in your pre-stream. But, I mean, just like the effort into these posts, into these slides is terrible. The rules are all justified to the left, but they all don't line up on the same axis. Some of them are shifted over. We have my personal favorite, the frog artwork, where the left frog's guard, his leg guard, is not colored in all the way, and the right-hand side of the screen doesn't cover all the way either, so you can see the dashboard behind it. Then we have the Mario Kart art, which is great because he rage quit Mario Kart on Sunday. I will get to that, don't worry. We have Mega DSP Mega Man artwork. The only thing that you know is DSP on this art is that instead of saying Mega Man, it says Mega DSP, and at the bottom it says DSP welcomes all support. No, DSP expects all kinds of support. Then we have Plants vs. Zombies with the Hermano Carl artwork in the background is like a fade layer. But I thought we were shitting on Fortnite for being a kid's game. This looks like garbage. Then we have the creepy DSP Resident Evil artwork making a return. I'm pretty sure he's used this for a thumbnail or pre-stream art before. But what's great about this is again, the art doesn't cover the whole screen. It's not 1920 by 1080 or whatever he outputs his stream at, so you can see the right-hand side of the overlay of the menus again. You have DSP Gaming in the Sonic Sega logo style, but it's not flush. Like, they look fuzzy around the edges, and then I mean, there's like, it's just so bad. There's no transparency or whatever, and you can see like artifacts, like JPEG artifacts, like it didn't get smoothed out or anything when it was saved. We have a second Sonic artwork one too. This one's a little bit better. At least Darkside Phil and Twitch are spelled correctly. Stream 1. Like, I personally don't have anything wrong with this, but like Sega was a 1 or 2 day thing. We're done with Sega. We're done with Sonic. We're not coming back to this. Then we have, I don't know what game this was supposed to be. And the only thing I really have to say about this is the blue box clearly is blocking out the title of whatever game this is supposed to be. But then just have a a guy that Hitler would love with the blonde hair, blue eyes, punching the shit out of a black man. Yeah, that's real great to have on your artwork, Phil. King of Hate. We have the top contributor slide, which is pretty cool in that you see all 5 positions are held by DSP. So I guess that one proves that he was the one who bought himself the 4K TV and the PS4 Pro. I don't know. I mean, it does announce that the top 10 people will be announced at the end of the pre-stream, because this is something Phil does to pad out his pre-streams, where he talks about the people who've given him money in the past. And so if you give him more money, you have a chance to have your name shouted out at this segment. I would like to see Phil do something like this slide, except he goes in and actually edits it in between the streams. Or if he was really smart, he could have a text document, have OBS read from a source file, and then update the text document. Or if he was really, really smart, he could have OBS read from a text document that Streamlabs outputs, because they do that and keep track of all your top contributors. So that way there's an actual live ongoing leaderboard that automatically updates, instead of just this one slide of him sucking his own dick. Or his fan, I guess, making him suck his own dick. But I guess that shit would be too smart for him to figure out. Plus, if you had OBS do that automatically and someone donated behind the scenes off stream, it would update on the leaderboard, supposedly, if it was a large amount. I don't know, like $1,100 like last time, that caused him to close the leaderboards. So I guess we won't get an automatically updating leaderboard ever again outside of the Twitch Bits one, because he can't control the automatically integrated Twitch systems. Oh, Bill, you said something about him rage quitting Mario Kart. Yeah, so Sunday day's stream was more, I guess, Super Nintendo games on the Switch, and he was revisiting Mario Kart because he wants to beat Mario Kart. So I guess that means all of the cups at 150cc. But in his sheer desperation to show how much of a retro gamer he is, he's using save states in order to beat the game. And I mean save states to the point where he is reloading the race at any minor thing that happens to him. Just watch this clip.
Not this difficulty. Look at this. Oh my god. Alright, last attempt for today. We can always try this at a future day. I know I wasn't going to beat everything today. Last attempt for today.
I think it's really funny that when we go into the second clip, that the top cheer and the top tip is from someone named Never Give Up. And then at the start of this second clip, Phil spins out and just immediately ends the race.
Okay, that's enough for today. Next time I play again, which I don't know when it will be, I will try to beat that. That's so tough. I'm telling you. It's so fucking tough. And that's it. There's still 2 more. There's still Star Cup and Special Cup that are even harder. So, holy shit. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm going to upload this gameplay to DSP Gaming. Remember, tonight, the Minecraft Chill stream. That's around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Alright, guys. Thank you. See you tonight. Later.
Now, notice how he says, we will finish this at a later date. I don't know when that is. That's him pretending like it's not a rage quit. Like, no, I'm still going to keep doing this. I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to persevere. No, dude, you don't even know when you're going to do this. And you've already talked about dropping Minecraft off the schedule because the next couple weeks to the next month is just all boom, 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 super busy. All sorts of new releases are coming out. He will never come back to this game. This game is dead. He's officially rage quit it. And those of you who were counting, that was less than 30 seconds from closing the game to ending the stream. And as Kama pointed out, again, big ups to Kama for all of these clips going up onto Kiwi Farms and for these posts. But as pointed out by Kama, he didn't even say thank you for the contributions today. None of that. It was, oh, I hit the thing that caused me to spin out. Boom. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm going to leave 5 minutes early. Fuck you guys. Now, Sunday, also, Phil pointed out that he had mods who had not joined the new mod Discord. I think it was Eternal Napalm who joined into his stream and was in his stream chat. And he was like, oh, hey, I got to get you in the new mod chat because Twitch is getting rid of private rooms. They only want the public chat rooms. And the solution is going to be Discord, allegedly. I can't think of anything else that they would use in the modern era, as DSP would like to say.
All right. Oh, by the way, I should say Eternal Napalm says, I see you in the chat. FYI, moderator chat is pretty much not working anymore properly for me on Twitch. So I urge you, if you have not yet, please join our new method of moderator discussion that I set up outside of the streams. So that way we can start conversing. Because I can't even access the moderator chat anymore here on Twitch. They completely removed it from my dashboard The only way I could do it is to go on my phone, which is silly. Like, I can't even do it on my computer. It's completely gone. So Eternal Napalm, I believe you had not head over there and migrated over there yet. Please head over there, okay, when you get a chance. It's gonna apparently the chat's completely gone by the 31st, but I can't even access it anymore here. So, all right.
Now, it doesn't look like in this clip that he threatened to unmod his mods, but I'm pretty sure by the night stream for Sunday night, which was Minecraft, I mean, he was already saying, like, hey, if I can't control you in the mod chat, then I'm just going to have to get new mods. So he's really heavy-handing, forcefully moving his people over to this new system one way or the other, and he's threatening them with an unmod. Not like they do any fucking work anyways. I mean, outside of Infinite 55 and maybe Madara as God, I can't think of any of his mods that regularly tune in, are regularly active in chat, and are doing much work in curtailing the trolls in the chat or being welcoming members. I mean, Infinite 55 is probably a mod only because he gifts out shit tons of subs. I mean, he gave Nightbot a sub. He gives that Sungkwan guy a sub every month. I mean, who else is there? I really can't think of anyone else who regularly tunes in. So maybe he does need new mods or more mods. But if the mod chat room had its text leak, and I don't know who did the leaking on that, what are the chances that his Discord is going to leak? No, you know what? Actually, it's not even a chance. It's just a matter of time. One of the mods is going to get a stick up their ass because DSP is going to call him a no-brained idiot, a mentally ill moron, or something like that. And they're going to fly off the handle, screenshot all that they can, and then they're going to run to the detractors, just like Dream Yusuke did, just like the Hoppa did, just all these fucking guys did in the past. Swaggins, I guess, to TXT, but then he bitched out. Yeah, these guys are going to want to get their clout, and if they can't get it with DSP, they're going to go get it with the detractors. And that's all I really had for this week in DSP. I'm sorry it was short again, but DSP has really started to turn into like a Groundhog's Day sort of thing, where the outrage is all the same shit. Like when he scammed DJ Runo out of his $20 for Untitled Goose Game, I was like, oh really, DSP took money and then didn't deliver anything? Like that's never happened before. I mean, it was exceptional with how DSP poorly played his damage control, but it was just, again, like not a whole lot is going on in DSP sphere. But I think with the new releases coming up and with the personal shit behind the scenes that he doesn't want to talk about, but he keeps hinting at, and then with Thanksgiving and Christmas right around the corner, what DSP calls the giving season, I think we're going to see a little bit more gold dust, as it were, to crop up. And plus, those of you who watched the most recent restreams I did over this weekend, PUBG, Minecraft, and Dragon Quest Builders 2, DSP is getting angrier and angrier and angrier. So something is going to give one way or the other. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Weekend DSP. Hope you guys had fun, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream or video.